All right, guys, so we're at the Berg in St. Pete right now, about to hit a hyrox workout with my boy Eric. He's been here for past videos as well. We are only 11 days out from the Houston hyrox, which is absolutely insane. We're gonna find out if we're ready or not today. I'm a little bit under the weather. I've had really bad allergies. I have a Claritin in me. I have some eye drops on me right now because I've been sneezing like a machine gun all day long, but we're gonna get through it. We're doing 4 rounds of 250 meter on the ski erg. We're gonna do 10 wall balls. We're gonna do a 50-foot sled push. We're gonna do 200-meter run. Then we're gonna do 250-meter row. Then 10 sandbag lunges with a 50-pound weight per leg, 5 burpee deadlifts, and a 100-meter farmer carry after that. And we're gonna repeat that for 4 rounds, like I said. We're about to enter the pain cave. You ready? Moving a model right now, just
I'm not ready for this.
We both have some allergies going on right now. We have a Claritin in our systems. That's our pre-workout for today.
Literally all we have in the system today.
Just food.
Just the Claritin.
We're gonna get a little warm up in, even though it's beautiful in Florida right now. There's no option for that. All right, let's get into it.
You're gonna be getting a lot of those in this video. A lot of sneezes. Get ready to say bless you. Say bless you in the comments.
Right there.
Can you imagine this? Imagine you look down and you see this right here. If that's you, then it's either me or Craig, because one of us are gonna help you out.
All right. We just need a sled push. This should be fun.
How much weight are we making?
That thing is a drag.
I know, dude.
It's gonna be a lot of drag. You can already feel it. It's gonna be sparks shooting out the back.
System right now, but
250 straight into 10 wall balls.
Yeah.
Then we're doing the sled 50 feet. About 240, 250. Just a little loud, that's all. Can't even hear myself think. Might have to up the ante. A little easy here. I don't know, what do you think, Eric? Maybe that Claritin's talking. Upping everything. We're doing, yeah, ChatGPT thought, I can't even speak, thought we were soft. We're gonna do 20 wall balls instead of 10. We're doing the normal 250 on here, on the ski erg. We're gonna up the mileage on the run to 1/4 of a mile and then keep everything else the same. If it's still too easy, we're gonna up it a little bit more. Let's get into it.
It's like if you think like in terms of steak, you got like well done where you're just like fried and cooked, or you got like completely rare. It's kind of like a medium to medium well workout right now, where you're not really like dying, but you're feeling it a little bit. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna get ahead. I think we've done this before. Gotten ahead of Craig.
Inside a federal courtroom. If you snitch, I'm gon' kill you. Spent a lot of time on your own. I told crackers holla at me when they see me. I don't know you niggas. I can't trust you with that stuff if you ain't got no life. Well, I can't take you on no nigga. You ain't got paperwork to fuck with. Zero toleration for that nigga to his life. You know.
burping and about to throw up. Bro just put the freaking turbos on. Went to town. You gotta go lower. I feel like you're pressing too high up, so you're like pressing too much into the ground. Where'd you go? I don't know if it's gonna maybe go that fast. It's gonna be twice that way in hyrox. That's crazy. Yeah, there we go. That'll get you. Fun times. 2 lunges. That's a wrap. 4 rounds. My heart rate stayed way more elevated than I was expecting it to, not gonna lie. Even right now, we've been chilling for a little bit and it's at 140 still, based on my watch. Definitely feeling it. Nose still burns. Ears feel congested. Maybe hit a cold plunge test right now would be amazing. I just wanna like drink water, be inside water, just get out of here. I don't know how Eric's feeling. I don't know where he went. I had to take a mid-round bathroom break. I'm guessing that's where he is now too. And this gym in St. Pete is beautiful. It's super sick. A lot of people in here getting after CrossFit stuff. Mad respect to anyone who does CrossFit or hyrox. It is no joke, that's for sure. Now it's time to cool off. All right guys, so we just wrapped up the workout. I am wiped. Unfortunately, the cold plunge is closed right now, so we literally just missed it, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna head back to the place now, and I'm gonna give you guys my top 5 habits that will absolutely transform not only your health and fitness, but also your life. These are the 5 habits that I found most prominent in my life while scaling my company, while simultaneously accomplishing every single fitness goal I had on the list. So let's go. All right guys, so it's a few days later now from my workout with Eric, and I'm still battling the allergy season here in Tampa. It's been brutal, but we're about a week and a half out from the Houston hyrox, which I'm super freaking amped for and can't wait. But I wanna put you guys on game. I'm gonna be sharing the top 5 habits if you're a busy professional looking to get into shape that will absolutely transform your entire life. And yes, literally 5 simple habits that you can do every single day that will change the game when it comes to your health and fitness. So for the first habit is going to be getting active and working out. Yes, I know, very simple, but most don't do it. Working out 3 to 5 days a week with weight training and then just getting active with walks the other days will completely change the game for not only your physical, like how you look, but also for your mental health. Most men don't realize this, but just by working out every single day, you also get more clarity within your career, within your day-to-day life. And I know it sounds backwards because you feel like it'd take energy away from you, but it actually gives you more energy day to day. So start your day with a workout. For most men, they go to work all day and they get home and they don't want to go to the gym. So get it done early and just get it out of the way. Just 30 to 45 minutes, upwards to an hour, 3 days a week is more than enough and will change the game for you. The second habit that I recommend doing on a daily basis is managing your time properly. Using a tool like Google Calendar will absolutely change the game for you. If it's not on Google Calendar, it's literally not getting done for me. All of my meetings are on there from both my work and then also personal life. So I literally schedule in my workouts for the day on my Google Calendar. So that way I get the reminder 30 minutes prior that, hey, you have this coming up. And then just literally the whole day is just action. It's not thinking. I literally just have to hop on my phone and see what I have next. Most people think that they have a time problem, which is why they're not in shape, when in reality it's a time management problem. I guarantee if I were to pull up each of your phones and I go into your screen time, you're probably bleeding out time everywhere on social media, on texting, when most of you don't even work that much on your phone. So it's literally just all nonsense.
So manage your time better. I promise you, it'll make you way less stressed, because most of the time, everyone has the same 24 hours in the day, right? And if we're able to manage our time properly and have things blocked off, it takes all of the guesswork out of it. I literally just wake up and I just act. I just look at my calendar and I say, hey, here's what I gotta do. And then by the end of the day, I have everything done. My workouts, my food eaten, and I have my time blocked off for friends, family. So use Google Calendar, or at least write it down somewhere, and block off your time. Best thing you can do. The third thing that I recommend you do that has made a massive difference in my life, because I consider myself a high achiever. I consider myself someone that is always striving for more. And sometimes that means that I don't actually take account for the small daily wins that I'm achieving and not giving myself credit for those. So track your daily wins. What this means is, if you set a time to wake up at that time. Follow through on your promises. If you say you're going to eat a certain amount of calories each day, or you say you're going to eat this certain way, follow through on that and actually track it. You can use apps, just like you can use Google Calendar as well, to track it in there and just check off the task when you have it done. You can use just a regular notebook if you want to check off your to-do list. You can also use workout apps or MyFitnessPal to track and make sure that you're doing that too. This is going to make a big difference, because most people fall off because they're not tracking anything and they don't realize that they're actually making small wins. They're looking for this astronomical leap, and if that doesn't come, they lose motivation and crash and burn. So track your small wins. Consistency is going to be the name of the game. And that leads into the next habit, which is actually giving a fuck about what you put inside your body when it comes to your nutrition. You don't realize that it's not just about fat loss, it's not just about building muscle, it impacts your mind. If you are eating poorly, it is reflected in day-to-day life. You will perceive situations more stressful than they actually are. You will have just much more volatility day to day from a mental standpoint and also a physical standpoint if you are not fueling your body. Most of you have a midday crash, not because of burnout and not because of your career or job or anything like that. It's because you're not fueling properly. So make sure that you are conscious and mindful of what you're putting inside your body. Not only, like I said, it's not just if you want to change how your physique looks. That's great and that's cool, but it's also for making sure that you stay strong mentally and have clarity. Because that focus and that drive that you felt like you had maybe back when you were younger, the only reason that left is because you changed what you started putting in your body. That's it. Fifth and final thing is to go run an ultra marathon in the desert. No, I'm just messing with you. You don't gotta do that. But you should consistently put hard things on your calendar to challenge yourself and to get yourself out of your comfort zone. It's very cliche, I get it, get out of your comfort zone, but truly, this is where most of your growth comes from. Think about your past life. Think about all of the years you've lived so far. Where did you see the most growth? It's likely after a very big challenge or hardship that you went through. These things shape us and craft us into the person that we wanna be. You can't ask to be a strong man, you can't ask to be wise without going through things that make you that. And maybe for you, doing a hard thing might not be signing up for an ultra marathon or anything like that. It could just be waking up a little bit earlier before the sun rises, or it could just be making sure that you set aside time for reading, journaling, and self-improvement. That is hard for a lot of people. So that could be something that is uncomfortable for yourself to grow and make sure that you're actually seeing the changes you want to. But this is something that should be happening on a daily basis. Otherwise, you're never gonna grow. You're always gonna stay in the exact same spot as you are right now. So set it upon yourself, put it on the calendar, do hard things. Now I know after saying all of those 5 things that you can start implementing in your life right now, some of you will watch that and be like, oh yeah, that sounds great. I hear that all the time. Like, that's great, Craig, great information. And then not do anything about it. You won't actually do it. Take it upon yourself to not wait for tomorrow, not wait for the next day. Do it right this moment. Start implementing these things, and I promise you, your life will change forever. Consistency and action is everything. Without relentless action, none of that information matters. You just wasted, whatever, the last 5 minutes of your life for no freaking reason. So start taking action now, okay? That's a wrap. Finished up. Now it's time for the Houston Hyrox, baby. Let's go.